You know, it's really quite pathetic, honestly. Living in the ideal that someone like me would have any time for someone as weak and pathetic as you. Though, I know very well there are certain traits and qualities about me that really stir you up. Am I wrong, listener? You don't have to be self-conscious. There's a reason, after all, we're in the middle of the woods. You don't have to be weak. Here. You can be as brutally honest as you want. And I know what you want. I know what you want very much. You keep looking over to me as we walk down this path, after all. Looking at the same things. My abs. My face. The other appeasing parts of me. You really think I don't notice? I'm not an imbecile, after all. Unlike you. You simp for me. And I know very well that's the case. There's no hiding it from me. There's no hiding it from me at all. I've seen a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of reactions. I've seen a lot of emotions. So in that sense, it's not easy to pick up. Or, I should say, it's not hard to pick out when somebody is simping for you. I see how you go out of your way to help me, even when it's obvious I don't need it. Clearly so. You just get attention from me. And that makes you so weak, doesn't it? When I give you attention. You're probably losing it right now, just because I'm talking to you. I'm right, aren't I? I'm always right. I don't lie, after all. I always only tell it like it is. And if people have a problem with that, well, it sucks to be them. Although, I will say, listener, I do kind of get a kick out of you simping for me. It definitely strokes my ego. That's for sure. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. You know, when we get to a more secluded location, how about I show you some things that'll make you simp for me even more? Not right now. This isn't the correct time. We have to keep things civil, after all. Unless we get yelled at by a certain somebody. Don't want to go upsetting them, that's for sure. But I will say, you can admire me all you want. How the sun gleams off of me. My personality. How much of a little shit I can be. I know all too well what you like. I have studied you after all. And you didn't even know. How pathetic. It really is inconceivable how you weren't able to pick up such simple and easy things. It really is pathetic and slightly ridiculous that you would take me, a great and powerful wanderer, for such a simpleton. If you were anybody else, you would regret that. Because I would step all over you. Oh, goodness. You really are ridiculous. I thought you were going to say that you wanted me to step on you. But I don't mean in that way. I mean in the way I take out Fatui. Those annoying, insolent swine who manipulated me for so long. Especially Dotre. That's inconceivable. Enough musing from me. I feel you just want to admire me. Though I'm sure my voice makes you feel certain things. I'm not wrong, am I? You want to run your hands through my hair, snuggle up to me late at night, let me hold you tight, and embrace you in my arms. I know that's what you really want. Aren't I right, listener? You're in full simping mode for me. And it's plainly obvious. It doesn't take a genius to realize it after all. In fact, a simpleton could easily figure it out. Which you clearly are. But I will say that I kind of get a kick out of it. How pathetic you really are. How much of a simp you really are. How easy it is to cast you under a spell. I never thought it would be that easy. Honestly. But somebody as weak-minded as you obviously makes it such. So I thank you for that. As it really makes things easier for me. You know. Or about there. Or we can have some alone time. You know, I'm getting a kick out of this. As pathetic as it may sound, I think I might entertain you. Just a little bit. Come on, listener. It's time for your entertainment.